Alright, everybody. So, I'm testing this. I'm going to play through at least the first area, the administration block here at Outlast, like I tried to do in my last stream last night. I want to see if the problem is specific to OBS, because if it is, I have some ideas. I mean, I've been kind of leaning towards shifting back away from live streaming and toward videos anyway, the primary reason being I can do them in much shorter segments, and that's a lot more manageable. So, more on the status of my actual content creation after this. For now, let's just do a test run of the first area of Outlast on Nightmare difficulty. Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphic sexual content, and strong language. Please enjoy. You're Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare investigate, you will seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can, record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. So Outlast is a game I've played before and really enjoyed. If I end up doing another full playthrough of it, I will go for full completion. That's sort of my shtick. I have launched a Patreon, and I've launched a new YouTube channel. If this works correctly, I'll explain more about all that in an update video to follow. For now, let's just enjoy this game. I said this in my last live stream, but I think it bears mentioning. Living in Colorado, I can tell you both that Mount Massive is a real place, and a building that looks very much like this one is at the base of that very mountain. Now, whether or not it actually used to serve as an insane asylum, I can't say. I do apologize for the sound of that ringing telephone. Deal with that later. I silenced it, so it shouldn't be an issue again. I can also tell you that 107.9 is the Bear, and it's a pretty good classic rock station. So the news report that they just had on there, that probably wouldn't happen, but that's obviously not a big deal either. September 17th, 2013, from 10260110756 at mutemail.com to milesupshur at gmail.com. Subject, tip, illegal activity at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems. You don't know me, have to make this quick, they might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs I am very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Terrible things happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt, and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. There is our camcorder. Your lifeblood when you play this game. It doesn't eat batteries just using it. Press. Colorado Working Press. Name Miles Upshur. Agency Independent. Alright. Here we go. New objective. Investigate Mount Massive Asylum. Objectives are updated in your reporter's notebook, tab containing your notes N and picked up documents J. So we have no notes. We do have a document called the whistleblower. So you always want to have your camcorder raised. It's the only way you can record notes. There's really never a reason not to have it up anyway. So the gate behind us just closed on its own. That's never good. This little guard shack is empty. You can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Checking all the windows I can. Not seeing anything yet. To open a door quickly, press left mouse. To open a door slowly, hold down left mouse and move forward or backward. To raise your camcorder, press the right mouse. Event recorded, adding a note in your notebook. Press N to read it. Mount Massive Asylum. I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum, shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971, reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of a charitable organization. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. Windows all seem empty. Whoa. There's somebody. To run, hold down left shift. Fair enough. Two locked gates here on the right. Big military-style looking vehicles here. Mount Massive Asylum. You can certainly try the front door. That's no surprise. Crouch or uncrouch with left control. You move very slowly while crouched. Another locked door. With the camcorder active, you can zoom in and out with mouse scroll up and mouse scroll down. To jump over a gap, press spacebar while moving forward. To jump up, press spacebar. To climb up, press spacebar. To drop, press left control. And out go the lights. To activate the night vision on your camcorder, press F when your camera is raised. We don't really need it right now, but it's good to know. Note that the night vision uses battery. Alright, we entered at room A215. Here's room A218. Priest. So I imagine that a lot of you are just coming over from my old channels, but if you're new around here, my shtick is that I move really slowly and really thoroughly whenever possible and always go for maximum completion. Another door to A215. To squeeze through, move towards the gap. Got some blood. Room A216. Press left mouse button to pick up battery. Batteries are used for the infrared light of your camcorder. You can reload by pressing R. You'll notice that on nightmare mode we can only carry 2 batteries at a time. A213 is barred. Here's A214. It's open. Here's a collectible document. Collected documents, J, are updated in your reporter's notebook, tab. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project Walrider, Mount Massive, Colorado, case number 174, patient initials WPH, Billy. Consultation dated October 14, 2012. Initial date of patient consult, April 12, 2009. Patient age 19, gender male. Observing physician Dr. Carl Houston, DBNR. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hematocrit centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes, highly worrisome. MRI revealed arrhythmic REM-NREM cycle, laughter in NREM state. Interview notes. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff in the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Walrider, Mount Massive, Colorado. That document is called Project Walrider Patient Status Report for William Hope. Oh, goody. Someone locked us out of the bathroom. That glass door is locked as well. A211. Please avoid contamination. Wash your hands. That doesn't look normal. Think before you trash, RBG. Cola, drink it. We got more blood and an open vent cover. To reach the air vent, jump the spacebar. Nothing off to the right. Look below us to the left. That's the guy, apparently the guy who was in the bathroom. There was another silhouette. Okay. At this point, we can still get back to where we came in. Library. This is not good. Oh, this is not good at all. Yep, not good.
They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Okay, so we got a new note. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere, blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar, dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity, fuck the third world, and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the fuck out and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Oh, I guess we already can't do that. Ain't life grand. There's somebody there. Nothing in there. A203 is blocked off. Blocked. A205 is where we just saw somebody. It's also locked. Here we go.
Little pig.
Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good.
And who are you, then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
New objective, escape the asylum, access security control to unlock the main doors. Objectives are updated in your reporter's notebook. Tab, proclaim the gospel. Many bodies. There's the front doors. Obviously, we can't open them from this side either. There's another document. Warrant for seizure. The Murkoff Corp. United States Office warrant for seizure, case number 2947581004, in the matter of the seizure of Mount Massive Psychiatric Center, Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Mount Massive Wilderness Area, Country Road 112. Affidavits having been made before the Board of Directors by Murkoff Hardline Security, MHS, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of psychiatric center with imminent danger of environment contamination. We are satisfied that the affidavits and testimony establish sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corporation or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or the circumstances which required their actions, regardless of responsibility. Interesting. A101. Floor 1. Security room, electric room, library, recreation hall, cafeteria, chapel. Rough. Okay, so that door leading toward the security room is open. Locked. Locked. Okay. A100. That's locked. Let's check these other rooms. We can get into A100 here. Pretty typical office, except for all the bodies. He says nonchalantly. But if you look there, we can get to the other side of that gate we saw. Let's not do that just yet either. Let's check down here. A103 is open. There's a battery I can't carry anymore. And we can see outside, but alas. Oh, I haven't had my camera up. You gotta be careful. I realized just now, he lowers the camcorder after certain cutscenes. You have to make sure you put it back up. What's up, bruh? Let's see. Security room seems like the spot we need to go to first. Here's A121. Nothing in here but grossness. Bathroom. Witness. Got a new note. The witness. I'm already beat all to hell, picking broken glass out of my scalp, couple cracked ribs, nearly killed by a deformed giant. Looks like somebody tried to fuck start his head with a cheese grater. He throws me through a wall, knocks me unconscious. I wake up and some doughy old man with a face like an alcoholic kitty fiddler in a homemade priest outfit calls me his apostle. Not a job I asked for. There are words scrawled in blood everywhere. I'm getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them, and for my benefit. Well, that's nice. A123 is blocked. The security room needs a key card. A125 is where we just saw that fellow go. Locked.
Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're some people. We didn't choose this.
A125 is blocked. That's locked. A126 we can open. 2 ways into this one. And here's another dock. This one. Project Walrider Profitability Report. From Helen Granat to Group 8416 at murkoffcorp.lu. Subject, Project Walrider on-site inspection. Dear Sirs, the full report pending. No immediate action is required on the part of the Murkoff Corporation. The profit potential of Project Walrider remains staggeringly high. The 4 fatalities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Walrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will almost certainly be further casualties. As with the others, however, family and government interest in the patients is so low as to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence among patients is increasing as the morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to producing working models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to assure continued control and profit. Respectfully, Helen Granat, Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. Well, she just sounds like a lovely human being. Alright. That's apparently all we can do down here for now. Let's try the stairs going down. Locked. Alright. Well, that rather conveniently collapses us to a single possible route. Which is what I usually try to do. So let's head on in here. Another little office room. Bunch of files. Right here, we have a new document. Project Walrider Patient Status Report for Chris Walker. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Walrider, Mount Massive, Colorado, case number 136. Patient initial CLW Walker. Consultation dated May 28th, 2013. Initial date of patient consult, January 28th, 2011. Patient age 32, gender male, observing physician, Dr. Rudolf Wernicke. Notation by Dr. Walsh. Therapy status. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2,000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interview notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraint have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with Tuatara lizards and their parietal eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. Onward. To peek, hold Q or E. Oh, goody. It's a nice detail that after we walk through blood, we leave bloody footprints behind us. Alright, there's a boarded up bathroom. A112 is blocked. He does not look well. A114 blocked off. A115. Oh, we got dudes. They're watching TV, but it's just static and a blood smear. We got a new note. Broken men and dead television. A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. Okay. That one's locked. A114. Conference room. And press left mouse button to pick up the key card for security control. Collected objects are updated in your reporter's notebook. Inventory, the key card for security control. Nice. Yeah, so every little cutscene like that. Well, that looks rough. Oh yeah. Can't go through there, gotta go through here. Note that you can look behind you by holding Q or E while running. Oh, great. The inclusion of that feature just fills you with confidence about what's going to happen, doesn't it? Here we are. Press left mouse button to hide in the locker. Press left mouse button to unlock main doors. There's an autosave, and we got a new objective. That's about 30 minutes, and I am going to cut this first little video right here. So watch for further updates, and thank you for joining me on what I believe is going to be the first of many episodes of an updated venture. See you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.